Hey, this is Liz Bentley, and today I want to talk about the importance of getting an outside perspective in order to grow yourself, okay? So we all get up and go to work every day, live our life, do whatever it is that we're doing, and for the most part, we're trying to do everything as best we can, going along with what we think is the right way to do things and the right way to problem solve and the right way to get our work done or live our life or build relationships or have relationships with people, the right way to solve conflict, the right way to email people appropriately, answer the phone, whatever, right? Just the way we live our life. And we don't show up and try to do it wrong. We show up and try to do it right. The danger that we're always all in is that we're only seeing it from our perspective. Usually we're only seeing things from the way we see it, right? And not always, and that can lead us to making mistakes because we're not seeing it from other people's perspectives many times. So it's really important as you're growing yourself, making improvements, getting better at what you do, getting better at building relationships, getting better at every job in your life, whether it's being a parent, being a spouse, being a boss, you name it, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're growing at. You need to be able to hear the other perspectives on how they think it's going, on how they think you're doing, on what they think about what is happening, okay? Because again, we can only see it from our one side. Now, one perspective doesn't mean that, end all be all. You've got to just shut everything down and do it completely differently. There are lots of different ways that people see things, and they're going to be biased themselves as well. So the best way to take perspective is to take lots of perspectives and think them through and start to see yourself from more of a 360 vantage point, being able to see a full circumference of yourself, and then know how to shift and change as needed, or at least understand and empathize with people differently. So being able to put down your perspective in order to hear others is really, really critical for seeing where we need to grow, how we need to shift, and what we need to do. Okay, so here are the 3 tips. 1, recognize that you can't see all the way around you. You see the way you see it, okay? So first recognize that you're missing a lot because you're only coming from typically one lens. Number 2, when you get perspectives from other people, you don't need to like the person, okay? So don't be over-focused on whether you like them or not, because that's actually not that critical. What's important is what they're saying. And sometimes the people you like will actually be the worst. Number 3, as I said earlier, you do not need to take everybody's perspective, but at the same time, don't go around polling so many people on things that all of a sudden you're overwhelmed and you do nothing. And last but not least, do poll every once in a while to see how it's going and check yourself in to how everyone else feels about situations and how things are going. Okay? Thanks.